why would I be more comfortable and say like, oh shit, we're not recording?
You just got super comfortable and we're not even recording. Fuck. Cancel the episode.
Okay.
Alright. Let's start the next one.
Alright.
Welcome to not the next, but the episode after that, because we had to cancel the last one. Because reasons.
Yep, so
involving
welcome to
comfort.
episode, like, 20-something, maybe.
Whatever. Like, episode 1 after the last one, because the last one didn't actually happen.
Yep. Just like how there's no 13th floors on elevators.
That all depends on the place.
Okay, fine. Places in America. A lot of places in America don't have 13 floors.
Lot of places in America. There's a lot of places that do have it, though. And I don't understand the logic behind having it or not having it. Because it seems to be completely at random. I already killed that one.
I mean, it's mostly because, yay, 13, unlucky number.
I mean, if you're worried about being unlucky, like, you have bigger problems in your life.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to be unlucky in an elevator. Had those cables snap? Come on. You're dead.
I mean, you could be worse than dead. Technically, you could live through that. That would be worse.
Well, it depends. Like, what if you made a full recovery?
That'd be pretty impressive, actually.
It would be.
But would you want to talk about it ever? Or would it scar you for life forever?
I don't know. It'd probably make a pretty cool story. It all depends on your outlook on life.
Yeah? Yeah, I could definitely...
I mean, I'd probably be pretty happy to be alive.
I don't think I'd be too scared about what happened to really want to talk about it or anything.
Yeah. I mean...
Right. I remember the trick. I was trying to remember how to get those notes inside the, those traps' mouth. It's, something pretty stupid.
Okay.
Those are bear trap plants, not fly traps.
Yes.
So turn into a bee. Well...
Yep, that great game design right there.
That was mostly camera angles and me just...
Yeah, game design.
Sucking. Like, let's
I mean,
let's be real.
camera angle is part of game design.
Yeah.
Like...
I don't remember if Mumbo had an excuse for fall or if you were actually allowed to turn into a bee. Yep.
Fuck you, Mumbo. Just fuck you.
But he's sweet many leaves.
I don't care.
I just want to use your magic and be a honeybee.
Yeah. Fucking honeybees.
Now I don't remember how to fucking get those notes because I thought it was just turn into a bee.
Maybe you gotta shit out some eggs.
Maybe. It's either that or just using the invincibility. Which that kind of seems like a waste, but whatever.
So yeah, next week.
Next week?
Yep. All new Steven Universe episodes.
Huh. That's something different.
Well, I mean, they usually have that. Like, it'll be, it's one new Steven Universe episode a day for next week. They call it Steven Bombs.
Steven Bombs?
Yeah, Steven Bomb.
Is there a reason why they call it that I'm not aware of? Because I don't watch the show? Or?
Oh, but the show's so good.
I'm not saying that it's bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they call them Steven Bombs. But in the most recent Steven Bomb, we finally know Steven's age.
How old is he?
He's turning 14.
Huh.
Yep. I always assumed he was like 12 or 13, given his height.
I think I have to do this as a beat anyways, but...
But yeah.
I mean, that's not like surprising.
Like a lot of people assumed he was 12 or 13, though. Like given like if you watched the show, you'd probably understand a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna die if you try that again.
I mean, I got what I was there for.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the right way to do it.
I ran out of invincibility feathers.
Well, yeah, didn't you only have like 2?
I actually had 0 going into that.
Oh.
Or 1, and it just told me I had 0.
Maybe you just need to be that bird.
Be the bird.
Be the bird.
That ugly bird partner.
No, not that bird.
That stinking bear.
Gotta be the night begins to shine bird.
Oh.
That bird.
The vomit bird.
Yep, that uses night begin to shine to build his own nest.
It's true. And it's majestic.
Yep.
Until the vomit.
God, I love that episode.
I've been waiting months to give you this. Fuck you. That's rude as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate it. Also, if I was a monkey, you would definitely be my enemy.
I hate monkeys.
You hate Donkey Kong?
He's an ape.
I...
Got you there.
Yeah?
Fucking hate monkeys. I also don't care too much for apes either. That goes double for Saiyans. Fucking monkeys.
That was unexpected.
What? That's what Frieza always called them, remember?
I actually don't remember him ever saying that. I thought they just made that as a joke.
No. Like,
I
he
mean,
legit called them monkeys.
It makes sense.
Well, they turned into great apes. Come on.
Yeah.
Of course he... But here's the question. How would Frieza know what a monkey is?
Well, it'd have to be just because of the Saiyans, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but... I mean... How would you know what a monkey is? Like, what our English word for monkey is?
Huh.
Let's not even get started on how they know our language.
Yeah, that's...
Because, like... I read somewhere, like, the Scouters were also, like, doubled as translators. Like, that would make sense, but...
Yeah, that would make sense.
But, like, Scouters kind of became useless after... Like, in the middle of Frieza Saga.
Yeah.
Which Dragon Ball Super is actually doing the Frieza Saga now. A lot of people speculated that it was going to happen a lot longer and there was going to be a lot more filler between Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. But nope, it was like Resurrection, Battle of Gods, 3 episodes, Resurrection F. Like, it's actually doing pretty well, like, for its pacing. A lot better than, like, original Dragon Ball. I should say original Dragon Ball Z.
This flower makes me very uncomfortable.
Because of its undulating.
I was gonna say, it's just pulsating here.
Sometimes things gotta pulsate. I mean, who am I to deny something's pulsating?
It's just in its nature.
God-given right.
Alright.
What?
I guess.
I mean, let's not get into religion here. Yeah, you don't have any other feathers.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if it would let me, and it just gave me the huge middle finger. Like, what are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do, jackass? What's wrong with you?
You trying to make this game easy? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah. So how was your Christmas?
I mean, I spent it alone, so
Well,
I don't really get along with my family.
didn't spend it with your girlfriend at all?
She goes to her mom's. There's a long story behind that. I don't really want to get into it.
Man,
Like, I get along with her family just fine, but
now I feel bad for not recording that day.
well, I mean, it was Christmas Day. Like,
Yeah, but I technically had time. It's just I fell asleep
yeah,
because...
you need to catch up on sleep. So
yeah, family stuff.
I know how it goes, man. Don't worry about it. It's the holidays.
Also, fucking...
Like, if it hasn't, god damn it, if it hadn't been so long since we last recorded, I wouldn't have even said anything about.
At least we have a big backlog that we can just upload.
Yeah, unlike last time.
Yeah. Okay, so get this. You know, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week, because, you know, it's Saturday, so...
Right.
They switched everyone to day shift.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Like, what's their reason
Everyone.
behind that?
Their stupid reasoning is, because since the Ford workers get, this whole week off.
Okay.
While we only get, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off. So that's why I said only Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But since no one's there, that's the time we can truly deep clean things, and it's just like, okay. But they put everyone on day shift. That's over 20 people, for one thing.
Yeah.
And two, it's not just only the day shift supervisor. It was all 3 supervisors were there. So then, like, when it came time to give us our shit, they were just like, well, you cleaned this shit yesterday. You know?
That's not good. And especially because, like...
It was a bunch of busy work, and it's just like, then I had, like, supervisors telling me to do one thing, and then another supervisor contradicting that supervisor.
That's
like,
what I was just
and it's just
gonna
like,
say.
I'm gonna listen to my supervisor.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's
the guy that decides if you're fired or not, you listen to him.
It's just fucking stupid, because why have it only for those 3 days? Like, I know I probably shouldn't be complaining because, you know, that's kind of the day in the life of a retail worker.
Yeah.
Having sporadic shifts, but, I mean, within context to my, you know, one shift that I work, which is midnight shift, having a sudden shift from midnight shift to day shift, which is complete night and day.
Yeah.
Like an easier shift to transition to would be afternoon shift.
Yeah.
But it's going from like sleep during the day, wake up at night to...
Hey, you remember how you were sleeping?
Yeah.
Stop that.
So my schedule's all sorts of fucked up.
My schedule's going to be all sorts of fucked up because I'm going to be dealing with that this week. I don't know the reasons behind it. I don't really want to go into it any more than just saying like it happened. But we lost one of our midnight guys at 7-Eleven.
Oh, was it the guy you were training?
No, it wasn't a guy I was training, fortunately. That'd be hilarious, though, to be honest. Like, guy just couldn't handle it, or
couldn't handle the stress that midnight shift has.
I mean, that is a thing, though. Like, bless you.
But
you okay?
No, I'm dying. Seriously, midnight shift is like the least stressful shift.
For most jobs. For 7-Eleven, it's probably the most stressful one. Alright, I'm probably gonna miss this damn acorn again.
Stressful as in you have to do the most stuff, or
There's a lot of work you have to deal with and stuff.
because I mean, technically, the midnight shift at my job is we actually do the most work.
Yeah.
We're the only shift that actually deep cleans bathrooms. But you know what deep cleaning entails? You do a floor scrubber. You buff the floors. Clean the toilets with some acidic cleaner. You gotta get those toilets good. And you power wash the shit out of everything. And then you vacuum. And then you mop the floors just to
be on the good side.
you rinse mop. You don't like mop. Because you gotta have it evenly dry. Like the floors. Yeah, we're the only shift that does that.
That's kind of messed up.
Yep, we're the only shift that does a lot of things. So, I wouldn't say it's stressful. It's just that we do the most shit.
Yeah.
Because usually, the night shift is where, like, all the big wigs are gone. Yes, where the night begins to shine. Well, at least in my line of work, that's where all the big wigs are gone. So it's a lot more lax.
I mean, that makes sense, but this is the big thing that a lot of people don't get. This will be like an insight, especially for me, because I am basically a flip switch for my shifts. I'll work whatever I'm needed whenever, as long as I have notice. And I already hit this, didn't I? I think so, yeah. So, you know, I see what goes on every shift. I know what needs to be done on every shift, and it boils down to mornings is mostly about customer service.
Oh, yeah.
Afternoons is mostly about restocking the store and making sure that it looks decent, whereas midnights is almost entirely just cleaning. And, like, all three are completely different aspects. And it's really funny to see people come in and just be like, oh, I mean, this is an easy job. All you have to do is run the register, right? It's just like, no. I mean, even if you work morning shift, you're still not just on register. And it blows people's mind, like, when they come into the store and they see me going around doing other stuff. And it's like, well, that's kind of how my job works. Like, what job...
You have to work at your job?
Right? Like, what job exists that, like, you just stand there and do nothing unless there's somebody in the store?
Walmart greeters.
Alright, fair enough.
Like, that's the best...
But that's really all it comes down to, is, like, unless you're an actual, like, store greeter. Alright. I have no idea how I'm gonna get these.
That was great. That was just great.
Flawless execution on my part. That was fall. Yeah. Winter's open.
Winter's coming.
But yeah, winter's coming. Not right now.
No, not right now. I don't watch bad shows.
I haven't watched it. I want to read it.
All of it?
Probably. I mean, I don't see myself, like...
Nah, I'm not old enough.
Reading what... You're not old enough?
I'm not old enough. Not old enough for that.
I don't see myself reading one book and then just being like, nah, I'm good.
Who knows, maybe.
It's...
Like, you just put it down, you're just like,
possible.
I'm good.
The story was satisfying?
The story was really good, but I don't want to pursue it further. I'm good.
Like, can you imagine, like, there's somebody out there that's read the first Harry Potter book that walked away with a smile and was just like, that was a good story.
Yeah, why not?
Because, like, there's so much more.
Yeah, but
And it even leads up to there being more.
if you think about it, it's pretty self-contained.
Yeah.
Voldemort's defeated. Gryffindor wins. Good game. Good day.
Like, I definitely see your point, but at the same time,
It's just that we know the other things exist. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you actually like just sit down and think about it, it's decently self-contained.
Better than most stories, actually. Well, there's only one season left.
Yeah.
It's spring. No, I'm just
Man, it snowed today.
it did snow today.
I was actually decently surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm happy with the fact that it snowed because it wasn't out of control.
Oh, I ain't mad.
However, winter is coming in the next episode of Banjo and Kazooie.
Shit.
There might be dragons. There's no dragons.
Maybe we just have to imagine the dragons.
There is a giant bird. You could pretend he's a dragon. And on that horrible pun of a joke, catch you guys in the next episode. Glad you were here for this one.